Fallout 3 is absolute trash. Actually, all single player games are trash. Is what I would have said back in the day. I have never sat down and played a storytelling game ever. Way back when I was a wee lad in the Christmas of 2006, while I was still in diapers, I got my first ever console, the PS2. With it came Call of Duty 2 Big Red One, and this is where the slop of competitive gaming began to enter my mind. Since then, I've always played competitive games such as Call of Duty. God damn it, why'd that make me laugh? Call of Duty, Battlefield, Rocket League, and I was so into competitively natured games that I even ended up playing Osu somehow. That was a really interesting time. Anyways, I played many more competitive games as well. But again, I have never actually sat down and played a storytelling game or a single player game in fact. Except for GTA 5, but that's like a canon event for all little kids who grew up playing games during this time. But recently, while my bones start aching and as I age, and watching the new Fallout show that everyone's glazing for some reason, I decided to play Fallout, a single player game. The first one I ever sat down and took my time on ever, and I started off with Fallout 3.
You gonna rescue them or what?
You know what? I feel like being the hero today. If you're into gaming who hasn't heard about Fallout, Fallout is a single player RPG game and all your choices in this game can lead to different routes and multiple endings from what I've heard. Even me, so deep into the pit of competitive gaming, I've heard a thing or two about it. Before going into the game, all I knew was that it involved bombs that made mushroom art in some very obscure vaults that were made and placed all around the United States. So I pressed new game to dip my tip into the world of Fallout and heard probably one of the most iconic lines in gaming history.
War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind.
Oh, I skipped it. I skipped this cutscene by accident. I'm pretty sure there was nothing important said there. Please just agree with me that it didn't say anything important. It would just make me feel much better, please. Anyways, after that, the game started off with me literally coming out the womb. And this guy, who's apparently my dad, but look at him. Anyways, this man who I would call my dad is the one who delivered me, and this is where the character customization occurred. And my first hurdle, my name. It has to be perfect. It has to be big, perfect, awesome. I know.
That's a good name, don't you think?
Then I made my character look exactly like me. That's me. Yeah, that's my twin. Okay, so the game for me starts off pretty slow. Usually when I start a competitive game, they throw me into a tutorial and then I can start playing online, which usually takes about 20 minutes. Fallout 3 had a whole introduction, basically the exposition of our character's upbringing from when he was an infant.
6. I am Alpha and Omega.
To my 10th birthday, where some slimy little ad boy tried to take my sweet roll one of the Mimas from the vault gave me.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Hey bro, that's my present. Sure, Butch. Spit on the sweet roll and give it to him. Go suck your head, Butch. I'm not giving you my sweet roll.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Yeah, you dickhead. Oh shit. Oh shit. Then it fast forwarded another 6 years where I was gonna take something called the GOAT exam. Apparently it was an exam that would evaluate all your answers, and based on those answers would pick a career path or job that you would have for the rest of your life in Vault 101. By the way, Vault 101 is where we were born, if I didn't say that already. Anyways, I took the GOAT test, and since I'm literally the main character, I was for sure gonna get something good. Maybe I would become the overseer of the vault. Maybe I would be the one to lead my vault to the outside and restart civilization with me in the forefront. Or maybe even just a scientist who finds a cure for all sickness in Vault 101.
It's nice to know I can still be surprised. Pedicurist. Might have guessed manicurist, or even masseuse. But apparently, you're a foot person.
I'm not even gonna talk about it. Anyways, after that we got another time skip of 3 years. There's a lot of time skips here, yeah, I know. But this time we are woken up by our friend Amada. She tells us that her father left the vault and that the person that helped him escape got game ended. And now the overseer, which is the person in charge of the vault, is looking for me. And I was definitely not going to stick around and figure out what he wanted to do with me. So Amada gave us the blicky and told us where to go to escape the vault. Honestly, when she gave us the gun, I thought I was invincible. There was this one point when I was in the shootout with some guards, and my first person shooter brain thought I could take them on since I had a weapon, but my boy's aim was hella crooked and I was getting two-pieced by the guards, so I ran away towards the exit of the vault and escaped. So yeah, that was a pretty long intro. It took me around an hour to get out of that one. Not like the quick ones from the games I usually play. And it may sound like I'm complaining, but I'm really not. I enjoyed the dialogue, I enjoyed the characters, and I enjoyed the story. So after that, I escaped the vault with one goal in mind. Where the hell did my dad go? But also, where the hell am I supposed to go? Because all I ever known was the vault. So I walked through this abandoned looking town with some robot flying through it and went to, I don't know where. I just kind of started walking and oh look, an elementary school. There's for sure some goodies in there. Oh crap, I'm not going in there. Yeah, so I kept walking until I found this little dainty looking settlement. I looked around this settlement and everyone and everything looked to be in bad shape. So I asked everyone, and I mean everyone, about this place. Look, I've never played a game like this in my life before. Am I supposed to be asking everyone and talking to everybody? Because I felt like it was a necessity. I had the feeling that if I did not talk to everyone, I would miss out on something important. Anyways, after asking for details, I found out this place was called Big Town. Most people from here seem to come from this one place called Lamplight, but there wasn't any more information other than once they grew up, they had to leave. Big Town was in shambles. Apparently, they had been absolutely getting two-piece with a drink on the side by super mutants and slavers, and they asked me if I could save their friends who were taken by these super mutant enslavers. I took the quest on feeling like it would be easy peasy lemon squeezy and headed northeast to the police station where allegedly they were being held hostage. So far, so good. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Is that... Oh, crap. Those guys don't look friendly. There's only one way to find out. We gotta walk up to them. Let's come in with a not so threatening weapon. Maybe that'll help. Huh? Oh crap, alright. Oh crap. Oh my days. Don't worry, I play Call of Duty. Oh my god, this guy looks dangerous. Ew. Oh shit, let's dodge that. I met up with some raiders and obliterated them. Now the combat system in this game is very interesting to me. From what I know so far, there are two ways you could go at it with NPCs. First is literally shooting at them like a normal FPS game. The second is some weird slow motion type of combat where you choose where you want to hit or shoot the opponent, and after choosing it would give you a slow motion of the two-piece biscuits you're giving the NPCs. Honestly, I like this system because it gave me time to breathe in situations, and it was very unique to what I was used to. Alright, after taking out the raiders, there was another problem. There was this big Brocky super mutant on my ass. So I had to hit him with the tactical retreat and find a different way to the police station to find the people stolen from Big Town. Zooey mama, I'm out of here.
Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch.
What the fuck? Who are you? Oh shit, I have no ammo. Alright, I'm running away.
Whole gang, whole lot of gang shit, not saying.
Bro, bro better be chasing him.
Whole gang, whole lot of gang shit, not saying. Whole gang, got to be.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh crap, I'm about to die, ain't I? I'm about to die by these mole rats. They are chasing me. And they're fast. And they're in the pack. Yeah, I'm about to get smoked out. Holy crap, I'm about to get smoked out, on God.
I got you, homie.
Oh God, I lost one.
Heroes, they bring that ass here, boy.
Oh! Hold on, I'm about to beat this boy with a bat. Boom. Boom. Oh. I realized right then and there that maybe I had to level up first, so the people of Big Town would have to wait on their friends' rescues. I thought maybe choosing another quest would be easier, helping me level up, get guns, and maybe some useful armor. At this point, I was still oblivious on what to do in order to survive this wasteland because it was hella rough. I chose a quest that had to do with some distress signal being sent out through the radio, but the investigation area was really, and I mean really far. So I had to take my little legs to the distress signal, and I found mole rats, then I found raiders, and then I found more raiders until I died. At this point, I thought the wasteland was tough, but now I felt like it was impossible to trek through. I was absolutely getting taken to Pound Town. Pause. So I gave up on the quest to investigate the distress signal. I went exploring out to the wasteland. There had to be something out there that would help me, and then I found Megaton. Lucas Sims was the person who greeted me. He was the sheriff and mayor of Megaton. Now, one of the sightseeing spots in Megaton was a literal active bomb. These guys have been chilling all their lives just with an actual active bomb. I don't know how they did it. They're probably huffing on some good stuff out there or something. Anyways, while talking to Sims the Sheriff, a quest popped up where I would look into disarming this bomb. Now I wanted to talk about my mindset at this point. I was kind of overwhelmed by all these quests. I felt like I had to complete them all in a short amount of time. But then I realized something. I wasn't actually being timed here. I was still thinking with this competitive mindset where I had to rush and complete this game. But no, I reminded myself that this is a single player game and that there's no one I'm going against. Except for those annoying pink gummy mole rats in this game. Anyways, I realized this game was supposed to be enjoyed rather than completed. You're supposed to take your time and enjoy the characters, enjoy the dialogue, and enjoy the combat and open world. You aren't supposed to rush anything. So after I realized that, I actually started having fun. Well, that's my daily spiel. So yeah, Megaton and Big Bomba here. I had no idea how to disarm it. I talked to everyone in Megaton and I found out everything from the history of this place to every single one of these people and what they sold. But not how to disarm this bad boy here. Until I met this guy.
Who do we have here?
Oh, who are you, bro?
Am I? Just when I had all but given up hope.
You look like a scammer, I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy, Mr. Burke, was the recruiter, quote unquote, as he said, and he gave me scammer vibes. I felt like he was trying to use the method on me or something, and then he said this.
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation.
Oh my days, he wants to blow up the damn place? This guy wants me to blow up Megaton. And this is where this game separates itself from games I usually play. You have choice. You get to choose how you react. You can go the diabolical route, which is blow up Megaton and receive caps, or save Megaton by disarming the bomb. And honestly, I really like that this game isn't linear, which makes it feel like your choices matter. Anyways, I had a choice and I had to weigh out these choices. Which choice would be the most beneficial to me? Then after talking to Mr. Scams over here, I found this guy named Moriarty. He owned a bar in Megaton, and as soon as I talked to him, I asked him about my father and he knew exactly that I was my dad's kid. Apparently neither me or my dad were born in the vault, and my dad passed through his bar. Moriarty would love to tell me where he went. For a price. This guy gives me scammer vibes too, bro. In order for me to get this information, he wanted me to get some caps this junkie owed him. This woman named Sarah Silver lived in Springvale, the town I was in with the flying tin can in the beginning. I went over there to get the caps. I went to her house and passed the speech check luckily, and she gave me the caps. I went back to Moriarty, gave this geezer the caps, and he told me my dad went to the city. It had something to do with Galaxy News Radio. So next thing I had to do was go to the Galaxy News Radio building. Going into this game, I didn't really think much of it. I thought it was going to be a very linear and boring experience just talking with NPCs, but I realized very quickly that I had choice. Was I going to blow up Megaton or save it? What routes or decisions will I take in order to find my dad? All of it is kind of charming, and I realized this game is not supposed to be beat, it's supposed to be an experience I'm supposed to enjoy, if you catch my drift. This isn't really the type of game I usually start playing out of my own volition, but I'm glad I gave it a chance. I usually play games that require me to increase my skill at short amount of times to beat everyone else out, but Fallout really introduced me to a different side of gaming. If you want me to try another single player game or a part 2 of this, just leave it down in the comments below. Anyways, see ya.